Sullivan. I'm a former IRS agent and teaching instructor. Welcome to my tube. I've been doing this work for 51 years. I worked at IRS 10 really long years. I'm an expert in IRS resolution matters. I've been on all the national TV stations. Just look at my website at 777irs.com and you can learn about me. I have a team of former IRS agents, and all we do is resolution. You know, there's a lot of stuff on the internet and on social media about all these programs that IRS really has to go ahead and take care of your debt. You know, companies spend at least $250,000 a month on advertising. They can settle your debt, they can do this, they can do that. You know, they can make the stars turn into battleships if you want them to. Yeah, a lot of that stuff is lies. I'm a former agent who worked well over 10,000 cases. I have my whole team. God, if you put our knowledge together, we probably have at least 250 years of direct IRS work experience. There's only three programs that really exist for the average taxpayer if you're listening to this. There are rare exceptions. There's only three programs available, and you need to know what they are. I get in and out of these real quick to help you. So at the end of the day, I want you to know that IRS looks at your last financial statement or the financial statement for the last 6 months. That's Sammy. She always wants to make herself known. When she's on here, she always comes by to tell people hello. But anyway, at the end of the day, there's only three programs that IRS has. You're going to give them a current financial statement. What's that look like? That form is going to be the 433F that the service center is going to use. Most of you are going to be contacted by the service center. So when IRS looks at that financial statement, here are the three programs. They're either going to put you into a currently non-collectible, which means based on that current financial statement, they're going to shelve your case for a couple years. But there's good and bad. It's good that they shelved it, but penalties and interest still run, and you're still going to have to deal with it. For some of you, that has to be an option because of your situation. The other thing is your financial statement warrants a payment plan, and there's a couple different type of payment plans depending on your situation. And the last thing is you can file an offer and compromise to settle your tax debt. Now everyone's going to jump out, yeah, I want to do this. I used to teach the offer and compromise program. I'm a national expert. I teach this. I've taught this across the country. I just want you to know that not everyone is eligible. Last year, IRS only accepted 13,000 plus offers and compromise. It's a very strict criteria, but it's possible. What has to happen, someone should review your financial statement and say, yes, you're eligible, or no, you're not eligible. That's really pretty much how this works. So Sammy's going back in there. She's heard enough of me. She's enough. So, but anyway, that offer and compromise program could be an option. IRS has a pre-qualifier tool. You could certainly look to. You can Google IRS pre-qualifier tool. But if you're eligible for that, I could easily tell you. I can tell you within 15 seconds of looking at your financial statement, it's going to fly. If you don't owe a lot of money, call IRS yourself. But if you owe any sizable debt, anything over $50,000, $60,000, you should use a professional, because professional. There is Sammy back. Sammy, what are you doing back here? It's unbelievable. Anyway, if you need me, just go ahead and call me. I pick up my own phone. Just so you know, you can always just send me a text. Thank you so much for listening. Give me a subscription. But remember, the three programs are currently non-collectible, payment agreement, or offer and compromise. Those are the only three programs that really exist. If you hear the word Fresh Start program, throw up on it. It doesn't exist. It was a bad program when it came out. It only came out 13 years ago. But people are still using it as bait to suck you in. Have a good one. Give me a subscription and a share or a like. Thank you so much.